Welcome to Mark 6 Productions. In today's video, we'll be going over the new themed land, the Lord of the Rings land, that will be built at Universal's new expansion, Epic Universe. The Lord of the Rings is an epic high fantasy novel by English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien. Set in Middle-earth, intended to be Earth at some point in the distant past, the story began as a sequel to Tolkien's 1937 children's book, The Hobbit. It eventually developed into a much larger work. Written in stages between 1937 and 1949, The Lord of the Rings is one of the best-selling books ever written, with over 150 million copies sold. The title refers to the story's main antagonist, the Dark Lord Sauron, who in an earlier age created the One Ring to rule over the rings of power given to men, dwarves, and elves. This was in his campaign to conquer all of Middle-earth. From homely beginnings in the Shire, a hobbit land reminiscent of the English countryside, the story across Middle-earth, following the quest to destroy the One Ring, mainly through the eyes of the hobbits Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin. Although often called a trilogy, the work was intended by Tolkien to be one volume of a two-volume set, along with the Silmarillion. For economic reasons, over the course of a year, from July 29, 1954 to October 20, 1955, in 3 volumes, these were titled The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. The work is divided internally into 6 books, 2 per volume, with several appendices of background material. Some later editions print the entire work in a single volume, following the author's original intent. With all this considered, it would be amazing to see this movie and story come to life. Well, in today's video, we will explain how this one day will become a reality. Universal Studios is making more progress on its new park expansion, Epic Universe. One of the lands that will be built in this new Universal Park is the Lord of the Rings land. The new themed land will be based on the movie franchise, The Lord of the Rings. According to OrlandoParkstop.com, The Lord of the Rings getting its own land at the Universal theme park has been one of the most rumored stories of the past 12 years. Since 2010, there have been countless news stories, forum posts, and rumor videos, but could Universal's upcoming new park expansion, Epic Universe, finally seal the deal? The new land is rumored to have a ride based on the Barad-dûr Fortress, which was featured in The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. It will most likely have an Omnimover-style ride system, much like the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey ride. It will take guests on an in-depth tour of the castle with animatronic figures throughout and a mid-sized IMAX screen as transitional scenery. The land will also be rumored to have merchandise and souvenirs based on the Lord of the Rings series. This could include cups, hats, toys, and t-shirts. In summary, the Lord of the Rings land will be a great experience when finished.